Russia, contested online, the power targets TikTok, Facebook and YouTube. Two parallel universes coexist in Russia, the traditional media, especially televised, controlled by the Kremlin, and an internet where the protest against the authorities is rumbling, who are therefore trying to contain or even replace the platforms considered dangerous. "I'm an American," thunders the young Russian neurologist in English on the Chinese platform TikTok. In her little video, she explains how to pass herself off as a tourist and avoid arrest during Saturday's protests announced in support of jailed opponent Alexei Navalny. The quirky tips have been viewed over 500,000 times, while multiple calls for a protest have totaled hundreds of millions of views on this popular teen platform. Another striking example, the vast investigation by Mr. Navalny accusing the Russian president of having built a sumptuous palace. This video was viewed over 60 million times on YouTube between Tuesday and Friday. YouTube has become the platform of choice for many young Russians for information. Videos of web stars like Yuri Dowd, known for his punchy documentaries, or Alexei Navalny, are often increasingly successful. In response, the authorities have in recent years started to tighten up the Runet, Russian internet, in the name of the fight against extremism, terrorism and the protection of minors. Catch-all concepts according to detractors of the regime, who see in them attempts at censorship. Russia also adopted a law in 2019 for the development of a sovereign internet. The authorities deny that they want to build a national network under control, as is the case in China, but that is exactly what NGOs and opponents fear. Fines and chess. Russian telecommunications gendarme Roskomnadzor reacted to the wave of pro-Navalny content this week by threatening social media with fines in the name of protecting under-18s. On the eve of the protest, he said TikTok had deleted 38% of information implicating minors in dangerous illegal actions, adding that TikTok, the Russian Facebook, had deleted 50% of those posts, Instagram 17% and YouTube 50%. For its part, Facebook, which owns Instagram, said it had not complied with the authorities' demand. "Because this content does not meet our community standards, it stays on our platform," a Facebook spokesperson said in a comment sent to AFP on Friday night. The fine for platforms that violate the law can go up to 4 million rubles, $67,900 at the current rate, Roskomnadzor recalls. Russia is already blocking, with varying degrees of success, a number of sites that oppose or have refused to cooperate with the authorities, such as the video platform Dailymotion or the social network LinkedIn. But completely banning YouTube, which is owned by Google, seems more complicated. Roskomnadzor doesn't have a lot of funds, said Artyom Kotsluk, director of the Roskomsvoboda Digital Freedoms Association. They have virtually no leverage. It is difficult to put pressure on Western social networks. By making concessions to a political regime, a blow would be dealt to their reputation on a global scale and to their actions, he adds. Local competitors. In the case of TikTok, if the process could be facilitated by proximity to China, an expert in internet censorship, Moscow nevertheless faces a lack of awareness of this popular social network among the youngest. State broadcaster RT reported on Wednesday that courses would be offered to officials on understanding teen slang and sites like TikTok. Russia failed to ban encrypted Telegram messaging last year, after months of unsuccessful blocking attempts. Consequently, the authorities aimed to build local competitors, like RuTube, belonging to the holding company Gazprom Media, controlled by the Russian gas giant, a video platform that presents sanitized content. So far, the site pales in comparison to YouTube. But Gazprom Media, now headed by Alexander Jarov, former head of Roskomnadzor, announced that in 2021 to 2022, it would modernize RuTube and launch a Russian TikTok developed with the support of the Innerpractica Foundation, headed by Katerina Tikhonova, daughter presumed from Vladimir Putin. But according to Artyom Kotsluk, after more than 2 decades of the free internet, these efforts are coming far too late. The authorities missed their chance, he said.